What's up, man? What's up? What's up, everybody? It's your boy Heavy on the Scope 713. Welcome to the Heavy Hour. Want to thank everybody for tuning in. This one for the fans, man. For all of my 39 subscribers, I want to thank all y'all for subscribing to the Heavy Hour. For whatever reason, whatever inspired you to support me, I just want to say thank you. Again, man, you know what, we coming straight out of Houston, straight out of H-Town. And I'm new to YouTube, so I'm doing my best, man. Again, I want to thank all y'all for tuning in. For all y'all that subscribe to me, I appreciate it. When it becomes the audience, you the ones make us the YouTubers. You the one make me, become better. Do my best to provide content that's worth having you to come and be entertained by. When it comes for providing knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, I do my best in my interpretation of what I feel or whatever, facts, research, looking things up. And so again, to have y'all as my audience, to have y'all that want to be down or like or enjoy the Heavy Hour, I just want to say thank you. Because again, this show does not improve or grow without y'all. No matter how many videos, no matter how much entertainment I provide, no matter how much times I get on here, I'm nothing if I don't have somebody to actually come in and listen, actually come in and like, actually come in and subscribe. So again, I thank every one of my subscribers, my 39 subscribers, and those that are coming. I appreciate y'all. And I pray to get better and get bigger. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the hood, so what you see is what you get. And I pray to get better. So again, this is the Heavy Hour. We just going over the hottest topics. The first topic, everybody's talking about it, the arrests that have been made in the Takeoff murder case. Patrick Xavier Clark. I think I said his name wrong. I think the police got it wrong too. I heard the chief call him Patrick Xavier Brown. Had to come back and correct that. We also know Xavier Clark as AKA DJ Pat 713. If you don't know, he's one of the hottest local DJs in the city, man. Tuned in to the streets. One of the hottest strip clubs in the city, Flame. It's a shocker for all of us to know that a DJ, let alone somebody from our city, is being charged with the murder. As we recap, originally the narrative came out that it was Takeoff people, and now all of a sudden we starting to see that Takeoff people ain't even been mentioned in this case. Not saying that they won't be mentioned later on, but what we do see, RIP Takeoff, condolences go to his family. What we see, we got Lil Cam, Joshua, aka Lil Cam, Fifth Ward. They locked him up. His murder took place, the 2nd of November. They locked Lil Cam up on the 22nd of November. And then all of a sudden, on the 1st or the 2nd of December, after locking Lil Cam up, after him going to court and getting a no bond for his other charges, because he got to wait to see what that do, they wind up locking up and arresting DJ Pat. My thoughts again on this, man. This case has took a weird turn. The individuals are all involved from the Prince family. Those individuals, Jay Prince Jr.'s name is in the paperwork that if DJ Patrick gets a bond, $2 million bond from what we understand now, if he does make bail, he's not allowed to talk to nobody in Takeoff's family, that's consists of the Migos and his family or nobody. He's not allowed to talk to Jay Prince Jr. or anybody in his household. That, to me, that includes Jazz Prince, Baby J Prince, Jay Prince Sr., Mob Ties, Rap a Lot. He not able to talk to nobody, reach out to them. And you have Shakur Stevenson. He's not allowed to talk to him, anybody in his family, household, or whatever, or in the place of business. Are they considered witnesses? Are they considered person of interest since their name has been brought up? We don't know. Police haven't clarified anything or specifically said this, that, and the other, but their names are in the paperwork. That has questions. I'm asking questions. Why would their name be in somebody, be in his paperwork? Have people already been done went down and gave statements. The police are still saying they need everybody that was there that night, over 30 people plus. They actually say they have an exact number. They're not putting that out. So again, man, this case is not over with. And just because they have charged DJ Pat with the actual murder, that doesn't mean that they can come back and change or whatever. I don't, in my honest opinion, I think they applying as much pressure as they can. They applying the pressure. And they trying to get DJ Pat? They putting the weight on him so he'll say something? Or they saying, listen, we're gonna go down here, we're gonna put you on Front Street and charge you with this murder since you ain't talking. Because they have clarified that he wasn't cooperating for us anything. Once they arrested him, he ain't said nothing. So they have made that a statement that he has not cooperated. He hasn't made a statement, he hasn't said anything. So at the end of the day, man, I know a lot of y'all in H-Town, a lot of y'all that support DJ Pat, it's a shocker. A lot of people saying it's a setup. It got set up all over it. A lot of people, we all looking at it crazy. Like, if the police say they got video footage and they did forensics and they got a wine bottle, this shit all just sound crazy because, again, the time frame. It took y'all that long to get all this. And if you do have footage, then if you clearly got other footage, then why the public ain't saw it? Why haven't there been a release? A lot of people say, well, police are keeping a tight grip on this, that, and the other. Well, then why you need more people to come out if you got video footage? Do you have anything? Like, the public got answers and they got a right to know. Fans got a right to know. The family got a right to know. So again, we'll continue to wait for updates and continue to wait for to see what's happening in this case. This case is I expect more arrests are going to come out. I eventually expect that either Lil Cam, they haven't charged him with actual nothing in this case but possessing a gun. And when they went to go get him, he actually had a gun. So, and plus he got his own other shit that's unrelated that he got to go fight. So again, I expect more charges to come down. If people do start talking or already continuing to talk again, to see those names on DJ Pat's paperwork, or they haven't been specified. They follow right under Takeoff's name. So are they witnesses, potentially witnesses? Are they PIs, person of interest that they are going to want to talk to or have to subpoena in court? The boxer was there. Shakur Stevenson, you were there. Now, where you went from after the fact, after shit happened, we don't know. You ain't said nothing about it. You ain't made no condolences. Jay Prince Jr. ain't said nothing about it, ain't made no condolences. And so at the end of the day, everybody keeping their mouth shut that's potentially associated with mob ties. So, it is what it is. These people don't go by regular codes. They don't go by honest get up and go to work people every day that rather choose to do the right thing than the wrong thing. Because anybody that's an honest law-abiding citizen will go down and say something and make sure that they provide what the cops need so they can get this case solved. That's what an honest citizen would do. But when you don't live by those type of codes and you live by street codes, snitches get stitches, so ain't nobody gonna talk. That's what we're seeing. We're seeing it play out. But if they are considered witnesses, they're gonna have to say something in court. I've heard people saying, well, they could plead the fifth. I have never seen people in real court cases be able to go in and I plead the fifth. If you are called to say something you're gonna have to say something, or you gonna, especially if they deem that, hey, you might not be a witness, you might be a person of interest. Now we got to bring you to court, and we got to question you. So I don't know the law that well, and I'm not finna waste my time looking it up. To you lawyers and stuff out there, if y'all want to hit me up and break down this case and hit me up with any information that I can provide to the people, heavysw@gmail.com. So that's one of the big things, the takeoff case. The updates on the two arrests, one's as a connection to this murder of having a gun that night, not actually being charged with the actual murder, and one actually been charged with the actual fatal shot. So we got two people arrested, and here it is. It's December the 4th, so it's been over a month and a couple of days, and this is where we at with it. I want to bring up the fact about Deion Sanders. I want to give my thoughts on Deion Sanders. A lot of people mad at Deion Sanders. My thoughts is this, man. Deion Sanders did an amazing job at Jackson State. Now, is he leaving Jackson State in a win-win situation? I don't know. I can say yeah, and I can say yeah, no, because I honestly don't know what the foundation is that as he steps away, who is gonna come behind him. But what I will say is this: for every coach that's out there, if Deion Sanders can do it, you can do it. It don't matter from little league, middle school, high school, college. If you go in the mind with the mindset of what Deion Sanders did of creating a mentality of winning, creating a mentality of excellence in a ball club, then they don't all they Deion Sanders laid down the foundation for anybody to come behind and follow. So we can blame him all we want, but that's what us in the black community been doing for so long. We've been blaming everybody instead of taking up the mantle ourselves and actually doing the work. He did the work. He produced. Now he on to something else. You know what I'm saying? Would we all love for Deion to stay there till he died? Yeah, probably so. But at the end of the day, when you trying to elevate in life, you got your own goals and your own mission. It's not everybody's. It's not for everybody. Those players, if Deion instilled something in them to do better and look better and strive for better, it don't matter what coach. They'll lead by example. They'll lead by the foundation that they was built on. He built a great foundation at Jackson State. He has shown that you can use your platform, use your likeness to impact for a positive. That go for all of us, from YouTube, from whatever genre we are in, from artists. If you choose to make a positive impact for your people and your community, especially us blacks, there's no limit to that. It's up to us to do the work. It ain't up to put it all on Deion. Deion Sanders did what he was supposed to do. And a lot of people didn't think he would be able to go in and do anything once he finally made it there to Jackson State. Then once they seen what he was doing for this program, they expected that he would continue to do what he's been doing. Well, again, he laid down the foundation. Any coach should be able to come in, step in with the same mindset, maybe have different views and vision, but the same mindset that, hey, we are winners. We are not losers. And we're going to do whatever it takes to win. And it don't matter what program you're in, from little league, basketball, football, baseball, track, all these sports, volleyball or soccer, golf, team sports, single effort sports. If you go in with the same mentality that Coach Prime came in with, your organization will be successful. So much power to Prime Time, Coach Prime, and may he continue to be successful. What else do we want? We want to tear a man down. We, the black community, love tearing each other down, love pointing the fingers. Man, we got to get off of this shit. Straight up. We got to get off of that. So that's my thought on it. I don't think that he was wrong. You know, at the end of the day, yeah, it might be a sad situation, but at the end of the day, man, coaches come, coaches go, and like he said, either you get retired or you walk away. There's no grades for coaches. You either gonna get put out, or you gonna have to move on, or you retire. That's the only three things for a coach in any sport. If you winning, you gonna win until you stop winning. If you good, you good till you're not good. So at the end of the day, man, we can sit here, hoop and holler, or we could prepare and say, you know, if Dion did it, I could do it. It's enough coaches, it's enough black coaches, retired NFL players that should be wanting to take that spot and say, hey, shit, I'm gonna pick up the mantle where he left off. I'm gonna take it even further. That's the whole name. That's what this is all about. If he kicked down the door for the SWAC to show that, hey, SWAC can not only be competitive, SWAC can also be educated and lucrative. If he's shown y'all that, why ain't the SWACs duplicating that? He's shown what the swag of the black soul of an organization program that can be elevated from its lowest point to the next level. He's shown us that. So if that's the case, all the SWAC teams, your coaches and their staff should be implementing that mindset, a winner's mentality. We look like winners, we act like winners, we play like winners, we talk like winners, we live like winners. That's the mentality that should be going around the whole SWAC. But when you got coaches that's hating on Dion, talking about he ain't SWAC, and because you've been there 10, 30 years, you ain't did nothing to elevate the program, but here come Dion and he elevated the program within a couple of years. Y'all mad. Nah, what it is when a light gets shined, it show everything. When you shine a light in the dark room, you can see everything. You can see what people been hiding behind. You can see what people been doing, not doing. And that's what it's all about, man. Dion came in and shined the light with his likeness, with his influence and everything. And it just shows that we got people in this go for politics and everything. We got people in positions that had lifelong positions and ain't made the impact that people are coming in out the gate, out the blue, ain't never heard of, never seen, and they making bigger impacts. How is it these people come in within 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and they turn a whole organization around? They turn the whole mindset around. They turn the feeling around. They turn the whole spirit around. For a whole entire for the state of Mississippi, for Jackson, they turned that whole. Dion came in, and him and the staff he brought, the swag he brought, the mindset he brought, they turned everything around within 3 years. So you telling me that you coaches that's been in the SWAC for 10 years, 5 years, 15 years, you still coaching, y'all ain't winning no games, your people not elevating? Is that on the kids or is that on you and your organization? Nah, man. So we not gonna hold Dion to the fire for he got to keep elevating. That's his job. Whatever his vision is for his life, for his legacy, that ain't got nothing to do with us. If that man want to be the motherfucking head coach in the NFL, he got to go through the ranks. And if his vision is, I start somewhere, I'm going to finish somewhere, I'm going to start somewhere, I'm going to finish somewhere, I'm going to start somewhere, I'm going to finish somewhere, that's on him. That's his vision. And who are we to cop block what he got going on? Nah, man. For all you parents out there, y'all should be down there at y'all school, at y'all baby's school, and these colleges making it clear we want to see a change. We want to see a change from all the from the education side, from the sports side. It's on us to make a change for our children. We can't put it all on one man. Put it all on him. That ain't his job. His job was to coach. His job, he did what he was supposed to do. Opportunity presents itself. He got our right to go for it. Who will we be to tell for? Who are we to knock somebody from seeking an opportunity for themselves? What Dion is showing those children that he done inspired since he been there is when opportunity come, you be prepared for it. And you make a decision and you stand on it. You can't be prepared for no opportunity if you ain't if it come knocking and you ain't prepared. It ain't nobody's fault if you ain't prepared for success. You know, the saying of success is when opportunity meets preparation. If you are prepared when opportunity comes, you should be successful. That's where that comes from. There's no way that somebody can come offer me a multi-million dollar situation as being a YouTuber or being in radio if I ain't been prepared for it. So even if somebody wanted to give me a shot in radio, I haven't learned all this and that and other. So why would they waste their time in giving me an opportunity when I ain't prepared for it? It's a lot of you YouTubers that if opportunity does come, some of y'all are prepared. People come and say, hey, man, we want to pick up your show. We